What up, everybody? Hello. Figured we do stream. Hopefully I can... Oh, yeah, I still gotta get this done. So yeah, let's fucking do it. Where was I at? Hello to whoever is here. Welcome. Oh, hey, Judy. What's up? No. No fucking way. I swear to God, if this is the same person. How, Yes, but how old is this fucking guy? Oh, please excuse me. Because if I am not mistaken, one of my school friends just got arrested. No fucking way. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not fucking surprised? Give me a minute. Hey, yo, guess what? One of my classmates got arrested in a drug thing. Oh, his name was Robert Dromgoole. He was. Wait a minute. That was the kid I was supposed to fight in 6th grade. But yeah, he got arrested after police raided and found drugs. And like I think he was charged with manufacturing and delivery of a controlled substance. Huh? Could be it doesn't say what drugs. Oh, and a violation of a no contact order. That's great. Oh, God. Disorderly conduct the year after we graduated. Holy shit, kid, you're gaining a rap sheet. He really was. One of the drugs was fentanyl. Yep. One of the drugs was fentanyl. Not surprised. Damn. Damn. Okay.
Probably had a shitty life.
He probably did. Oh my God, that's just kind of crazy to see. That's his second kid from my school district who got arrested that I know of. Fuck.
picture
Of what?
of him?
Yeah, they got his mugshot. Fuck. Come on, I just saw it earlier. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, they got rid of it. Hang on. I'll find the article. There it is. Yeah. Yep, that's him. He's the healthier looking one of the three. Schedule 1 and 2 controlled substances. Wow. Alright. Anyway. No, he didn't break a restraining order. Well, yeah, violation of a no contact order 3 years ago. And manufacturing controlled substances now. Kid's not gonna. No. He's. Yeah. Was a kid I was supposed to fight in 6th grade. Neither of us showed up to the fight location, but Jesus. Okay, so that's what I needed to do. I need to open up another. No, I'll do that after. Yeah, but I should do it at the same time. Do I already have their name in here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Got that. Okay, we got that. Hey, antics of a mama squirrel. I'm gonna be honest, Judy. I'm a wuss too. I can't fight. I'll try if I have to, but I'm not a fighter. Okay, so let's just go back to this and see if there's anything else important. Wait a minute. We got that. Wait, that's one of the beatings. Why does the 2003 beating link to Miscavige? I mean, I know that's what he did, but that should not link to him. That should link to a node that I don't have. Right. Shit. Okay, what if I did this, 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 minimize this, and did the following. Sec. Add a new source, window capture 2. We're gonna select this one. We're gonna bring it up down here. Good enough. We got 2 documents that I'm working on simultaneously. I forgot that most of these are not. What the fuck? Oh, this whole thing is fucked up. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of these links. Why does it lead to a woman named Baker? Why does it lead to a baker? Fuck, these links are broken. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Fucking fine. I don't even care. I'll fix this later. I just want to get the information down. Got the Hubbard Lecture CD project, which leads to Ray Midoff. That leads to Miscavige. That leads to Miscavige. I mean, they lead to the right people. But they don't lead to the right articles anymore. That fucking sucks. Well, damn. I wouldn't fuck with him. He's got a 4th degree black belt. Shit. I'm gonna hold off on this. I'm gonna reopen this up. Delete that. Minimize this. Let's go back to this. Where did I find this information? I want to know what my source was for this. Come on, I gotta find some kind of date for this. Oh! Yo! Wait, what does that say? He had Dan Kuhn help write this? That's fucking sick. I had no idea. August 10th, 1990. Here we go. So I'm going to take this information. I'm going to download it and put it onto Materials Church. Well, that says non-related books. We're just going to say... There we go. Wait, the villas. Let's just say... Organize that properly. Oh, you're good, Antics. Oh, Manning got the hat today? Oh, that's awesome. Hello, minis, dart, frogs, and critters. It's too big. That sucks. But at least it can be modified. At least it can be fixed.
How much can he shrink? Can he shrink it? Feet are fucking freezing.
I need
A blanket. Which one? I know which one. I'll be right back.
Oh, motherfuckers. I now have I did get my diamond painting. I have looked at it. I have not touched it yet. Where are we? Whoa, what have I missed? Holy shit, I missed a lot. Hello, Style Audit 1A. Hello, The Journey 2020. Oh, hang on. Minnie, I will briefly make you a moderator so that you can put in your message, your link. Let me check that link myself. I have subscribed to Dart Frogs and Critters. Thank you for putting up Antics of a Mama Squirrel's page. Thank you for doing that.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I almost want to read this to you. It's 12 pages, so bear with me. But this is an LRH executive directive. This is 339R INT from 13 March 1982, revised 30th of July. Let me load up the window itself. Zoom in a little bit. See if that's enough. Yeah. All right. So this is called Revision of the Birthday Game, 1982 to 83. Hold on. I'm going to call this Notes and LRH ED 339. All right. Review. Judy, I do not mind whatsoever. That's gross. What the fuck? Alright. Have to wash that again. Alright. Note, because of staff insistence, it is no longer legal for other people than myself to write LRH EDs. The line can be abused, and so, as the birthday game, LRH ED, you have was written by others, the boards of directors have requested that I write one personally to supplant it. I am, as you know, not now an officer or director of these corporations, but as a favor consented to do so. After all, you are my friends, and I am very interested in your prosperity and well-being, so here it is. History. Birthday games began long ago when someone said, "What would you like from management for your next birthday?" Now, you've all heard such questions. The normal answer is a tie or maybe a chocolate cake. Well, I surprised them. I said 5x the stats. And although, if I recall, it was already December, it went out as an LRH ED. And what do you know? The result was one of the biggest booms to that date. Stats soared so high, the graph paper went up the wall, across the ceiling, and down the other side. Bullshit. And he calls it a fact. A lot of your execs recall those graphs. But it had a drawback. The birthday came, and the stats crashed. Management put out a snowstorm of telexes trying to find out what happened. The answer they got was that the birthday game was over. With it ended a personnel freeze. Staff wandered off to other posts. The zing had vanished from the lines. Management worked like mad to get the stats up and then had a bright idea. Hey, what about putting out another birthday game? And so a tradition was born. Orgs and continents go into competition with one another. There are quarterly winners, there are full game winners, and there are awards and prizes, and people, understandably, there are awards and prizes, and people, understandably, are very proud of them. And I have always been very happy with the resulting stats, for it means Scientology is expanding, and we are that much closer to a cleared planet, and I am always very pleased with the gift. Extent of orgs. The size and scope of Scientology today dwarfs the earlier networks and orgs. Success breeds growth, and Scientology orgs are a success story that would make and makes other organizations and businesses very envious. Scientology orgs are well on their way to controlling their environment, a matter of hard statistics, not propaganda. The opposition has had about as much effect as a slingshot against a spaceship. The fuck? No, the opposition's had a pretty good impact. And why not? For the first time in the history of this universe, a group has the technology to restore the abilities of basic life. Heretofore, all others could do was incapacitate it. Avalanches of success stories attest to that. It is not propaganda or advertising. It is a solid fact. Don't try to tell a tech-trained man it isn't true. He'd spit at you. Yeah, because that's what he was taught to do. It would indeed be remarkable if that group did not succeed. Hold on 1 second. Further, the group has another additional technology, very advanced policy gleaned from very advanced policy gleaned from experience that goes back so far it predates these galaxies like they happened a minute ago. You mean LRH made shit up and wrote it down. And why not? The technology developed for basic life would of course lead into organizational discoveries and developments, and the proof of that is only on policy orgs boom. So of course the org network expands and will, barring some cataclysm, continue to expand. The only question is how fast. Speed of expansion is the problem of management, and it is a problem. Let me give you some facts. This planet, politically, is an anarchy of nations. These nations are armed with, of all things on a small planet, atomic weapons. This is catastrophe in the making in any whole track history book. To compound this, economic and social problems exist far beyond the norm for such a civilization, and these edge a political scene toward war. And it isn't just atomic war. These same social and economic factors, with their attendant rising stats of brutal crime and ideological pressure, could bring about police states, as they are doing, in which no application of workable tech would be permitted, and this whole civilization, as it has done before, could sink into a new dark ages that would swamp any forward motion toward freedom. And there are other factors which make speed imperative. We do not have any infinity of time to do the job. The future could make the past on this planet look like a holiday. But now another thing. If it's this bad, one can say, why don't I simply race Dynamic 1 to get clear in OT and get off? Well, there are two answers to that. The first is that you wouldn't make it on your own. It takes an org and staff to administer the tech, and if there were no orgs and staff, it would be a very tough haul. And you don't want your planet and friends on your conscience. And you find me still around, don't you? What? Hold up. Why don't I race to get clear at OT and get off? Two answers to the... Yep. Okay. Okay, so he's guilt-tripping you. You don't want your planet and friends on your conscience. So management has a real problem, expanding fast enough to clear the planet. This is their basic concern with stats. This is why they tear their hair when your stats downtrend. No, it's because they're afraid of ethics punishments. No way, wrong direction. So what really is a birthday game all about? You're giving me and yourselves another giant step on the road to a cleared planet. And someday, how many birthdays later, you'll give me and yourselves and all your friends a cleared planet. And I'll go off with you to Target 2 and we'll clear another one. And someday, way, way up the track, we'll have this universe back in native state and impervious to the faults and traps of yesteryear. But that's tomorrow and many tomorrows. Right now, the subject before us is this planet, your continent, your city, your org, you. Ingredients of expansion. What does it take to make an org run? Establishment. This also includes legal and defense, not just more hatted staff. This is Div 7 in HCO and staff correction and enhancement in Qual. Books and cassettes. This is Div 2 and many other outlets, including mail order. Marketing. This is Div 7, Div 2, anything that gets books, cassettes, services, and products known to and in public and Scientologist field hands. An active field. This is Div 6, field auditors, missions, WISE, and any other activity outside the org, including the furthest reaches of possible publics. An influx of public. This is Div 6 and all its divisions and activities. Gross income. Without money and an exchange with the society, you cannot operate at all. This includes the regs in Div 2, Div 6. It includes a continual keep up and work of central files and Addresso. It includes the Treasury Division, Division 3, and it is overseen by the FBO network. Services. This means any and all services the org officers, major and minor. Without good and meaningful services to exchange, an org cannot long exist. Training and processing have similar importance. You and the world need auditors who are trained. A process person cannot go all the way without being trained. Quality. Services anywhere in an org or field have to be kept up to high quality, otherwise you lose ground. And the quality of executive and staff member performance must be enhanced for expansion to occur. This is Div 5. Later antics. Call in. People must be called in for services fully or partially paid for, must be scheduled, recovered when fallen off lines, and put into the PC chair or course rooms. This in orgs is the tech services department. Films. For both training and public, films properly used can play a vital role. This is a visual communications age. Alright, I'm getting very bored. I'm going to skip ahead. Oh, there's the Think in Futures statement. Where is the universe core? Here we go. What is it? I'm certainly glad... Wait, what? We'll start here. Wait a minute, Ron. We appreciate those points and we sure want to win and we'll do it. But you got us worried. We're living on a time bomb. Confidentially, don't you think I personally, this is just between us, should spend most of my time, personally, I mean, getting to be clear in OT? You see, if I'm on org staff, I can't get to an SH or AO or flag, and well, I'm certainly glad you brought that up. I love how he just puts in these hypothetical conversations. I'm certainly glad you brought that up. Here we are, staff's all working like mad to clear everyone else, but what about the guys doing the job? In the first place, if you have a booming org and hatted working staff, you'll soon have enough staff to have plenty of staff enhancement off hours and no need to moonlight. And every deserving staff member can make it up to clear and solo part 1 if the org is really staffed and running. Well, yes, Ron, but what about solo part 2 and OT? That's what it'll take for us to really give you a hand on target 2. Thought you'd caught me out, didn't you? Like, he thinks he's sounding so fucking smart, and it just sounds like a douche. We'll lean closer, as I don't want even the horse to know this. But there is a plan in the wind that will get staff members up to the top of the grade chart right there in your own org. What? You mean I could make OT right here in my own org? Shush, shush, don't yell so loud. Oh my god. You don't need to make an entire fictional conversation. Oh gee, I'm sorry, but the idea is so exciting, I couldn't keep from yelling. What is the plan? Quiet, quiet. This is not for public. It applies only to org staff. Do you remember when the staff of every org in the world could get power there for staff only? Yeah? Good, but today every org in the world is making clears, right? Yes. Please, Ron, go on. The suspense is going to make me explode. Jesus, fuck. This is so dumb. Be calm, be calm. If they are making clears, that ranks them with the old St. Hill, doesn't it? Well, yes, but that was a big org, Ron. I know, but with every staff member wearing his hat and doing his job, there's no reason whatever that your org could not be as big and as busy as Old St. Hill at its peak. Well, yes, I suppose if we marketed and delivered and everything, it could be. Alright, this is the deal. I can use my influence to form up a universe core. I love how it sounds like he's trying to bargain. Not just that he's gonna do it. I can use my influence to form up a universe core. A universe core? Shh, this is confidential. People are looking. Lean, like, what the fuck? Lean closer. The universe core would consist of personnel, auditors, and so on who would go to an org and deliver part 2 solo and right on up the chart to OT for org staff only. This is not for public. It's like the old power auditors who went around. It's staff only. Holy smoke, Ron. Send them around. Hold it. Not so fast. This is the deal. If you and your staff made your org as big and busy as Old St. Hill, and it was stably so, not just one peak, the Universe Core could come right in, set up business in your qual staff section, and start pushing the staff right on up to OT. Wow! Yes, it's wow. But a lot of this depends on you. Your staff would have to wear their hats, and your org couldn't just become a staff clinic. They'd have to do their jobs as well as get their auditing, and it would be up to the org to have most of its staff clear before the Universe Core would have anything to do. Your stats would have to be way up, the org as big as Old St. Hill at its prime. Never gonna happen. But if it were, then management could be prevailed upon to send in the Universe Core, and there you'd go right up to OT. Wow, I love it. Like, dude, no one is acting like that. I mean, well, Scientologists, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I thought you'd like it. That's where these birthday games are headed. Gee, Ron, you just made target 1 of this program yourself. You got us thinking big. Well, good, thanks. 3 cheers, and gosh, your act. Oh, God. Now get on with the rest of the targets with a vim. Oh, like vim and vigor. I'm reading that, and my brain just goes note-taking application for Linux. You'll have to excuse me now. I'm going up in the grandstand and watch this race. I sure hope that you win. Much love, Ron. That's stupid. And then that's the make-break point of an org. But yeah, the main thing we wanted to focus on was the Universe Core. Yeah, definitely fucking delusional. I have desktop audio off. Good, because I am going to listen to some shit. Have a good night, Judy. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, that was dumb. How do I write this out? I've been going for 56 minutes. I will probably go to bed shortly. It's 10:56. I technically was supposed to be out of class 56 minutes ago. And I would have like just gotten home. But thank God we let out 2 hours early. You know what? Screw it. I'll watch Koala Man. You gonna load? Are you gonna be a fucking dick? Guess not. Yeah, I think I'm shutting down and going to bed. Good night. Thanks for sticking around.